adventure? Do you save the napkins that you get at restaurants? Do you reuse plastic bags that you get from Walmart? Do you save your leftovers until there's none left over? If you said yes to any of these, you can do your nails at home for $13, and not just once, but more than once. Girl, this product will probably last longer than some of your relationships. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you've never seen any of my videos before and this is the first video that you are seeing, then hi, I hope you stick around and that you also subscribe. For this video, I wanted to show you guys that it is super easy to maintain or keep up with your nails at home. I know that a lot of people buy the nail kits that you can get like at Walmart or Target or whatever. Those require that you add a nail tip to your nail. But I don't want to do that because every time that I would break them or take them off, it would pretty much take my actual nail with it. So I thought, let me just grow out my nails and add like an overlay on top and then just pretty much paint it with nail polish. That way I can keep my actual nail length and then simply just have like a top coat on top that is thick enough that it will pretty much prevent them from breaking, and that is exactly what I did. So I bought the kit from Target. It was like $13 or something, and I pretty much just did an overlay. I went over my nails twice and then pretty much just painted them, and they have lasted so long. I haven't I haven't broken any of them, and I change the color on them all the time. This is the color that I have right now. It's like a brownie, chocolatey color. The one that I'm going to show you in the video is a pinky white. Focus! Come on. I feel like this is what teachers feel in class when they're trying to get your attention and you're just not focusing. Like I said, I change my nail color all the time, and this is honestly super easy and I would say fairly inexpensive considering that it was only $13, and I've already done my nails over and over and over again. So I would say that this is probably a more cost-effective way to do your nails or to kind of achieve that nail-like feeling. Also, I have found that these come off just as easily as the regular like press on nails. After a while, your actual fingernail oils will start to seep through, so they'll just kind of come up to the surface. It'll create a barrier where your oils are starting to come out, and you can pretty much just pop them right off like the press on nails. So I would highly suggest to try this out and see if it works for you, and if it doesn't, then so what? Well, with all that said, let's just go ahead and get started. Alrighty, this is how my nails look. So as you can see, I'm trying to grow them out, but they're still not very strong or thick. So that is why I wanted to do this dip powder. I did get this kit from Target for about $13. It's the Kiss Salon Dip. It does come with a few things inside, but in all reality, I personally didn't end up using everything in the kit. For example, I did not use any of the nail tips that came with it simply because, like I said, I just want to grow my personal nails long enough to where I don't need to have acrylics. It also came with a tiny little sponge that is actually what I use to buff off any of the, I guess, powdery residue that comes off from filing them, as well as this Kiss glue, which I'm pretty sure it's just regular glue. And then it also came with these brushes in case the other one hardens or gets disgusting. You have extras. It also comes with a dip powder. This specific one is clear, but I know that you can get white or other different colors. It also comes with an activator, which you use at the very end. Also came with this little powder tray, but I didn't end up using it just because I found it easier to dip my finger in the little dip powder container. Now, if you are going to be sharing it with someone, I would suggest to use the tray each time. It also came with the nail file. The darker side is to pretty much scuff and buff, and the pink side is what's going to give it that shiny look when you're completely done and you're ready to paint your nails. The first thing that you're going to do is actually use the dark side and pretty much just toughen up, oh my gosh. You're pretty much just going to file away the top layer of your nails, which is pretty much where you have all your nail oils, and it's going to make it a little bit more of a stronger grip and bond for when you do dip into the powder. Once you have filed all of your nails, you're going to use the little sponge to pretty much brush off any of the dust, and you're going to use the Kiss nail glue kind of like you're adding on nail polish. You want to make sure that you don't add too much or that any of it doesn't touch your skin, because when you dip it into the powder, it's going to attach to wherever you added glue. You're then going to dip it into the powder, not for very long, and then you're going to just pretty much tap any excess off, and immediately you will start to see that it's going to start to thicken up and look way different than your regular nail. Then you'll just pretty much do the same exact thing on all of your nails. Once you have completed all of your fingernails, you're going to use your sponge again and pretty much just buff any of the dust or excess powder off, and you are going to repeat the step once again. At this point, I already had 2 layers of the dip powder, so I went ahead and used the nail file, specifically the dark side, to buff away or pretty much round them to the shape that I wanted. Make sure that you go over on the sides just to ensure that there isn't any powder like sticking to your skin. And then finally, you'll want to use the pink side to pretty much smoothen your nail and just make it look very shiny. Alrighty, so at this point my nails were already filed and they were soft and smooth, which means that I was pretty much ready to just go ahead and add the nail polish. The color that I'm going to be using is Ballet Slipper by Essie, and then just a clear top coat on top. As you can see, my nails look very natural, but they're a lot stronger. As you can see, there is a difference from one hand to the other, but I wanted it to look very natural and very minimal, which I believe I was able to achieve. And there you have it, natural, strong looking nails. If you watched the whole thing, thank you so much for watching my video, and if you haven't subscribed, then I would highly suggest so, because I think that my content is somewhat cool. Do people even say that anymore? Anyway, I think that my content is unique and fun to watch, so I would highly appreciate it if you considered subscribing and also following me over on Instagram. And if there are any videos that you would like to see from me, then simply let me know. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will see you in the next one, so have a great freaking day. See ya!